Hello everybody and welcome to another Legends of Runeterra video. I am hobbitsizz. And in today's video, we will be playing something a little off meta, but you know, it's gonna be fun. Alright, what are we doing? Well, if you see, oh my god, what's that? Flying up ahead. It looks like a crudely animated picture of a dragon. Ah, it's scary. Because we're playing dragons. That was the joke. So we're going to be using SHYVANA, who doesn't see a lot of play in the meta right now. Just in general, she kind of got overshadowed by a lot of things, and the best, like, quote-unquote dragon deck is, like, the Aurelion Soul Leona dragon deck, which isn't really a dragon deck. It basically just runs, like, Aurelion Soul and Daybreak Dragon. So, not really dragony, you know? So I want to bring dragons back because I think they're fun. So what are we pairing with SHYVANA? Well, we got the nice dragon archetype, but we're also pairing it with some splash of NOXUS, mostly in the form of Riven and Runeweaver to get the reforge mechanic, because dragons with Overwhelm are awesome. And Riven can supply Overwhelm. Also, she's a nice 3-drop. It gives the deck some power. Normally you might see like Fiora and dragons because she's just a solid 3-drop. Riven's very solid and gives you a lot of stats as well. We got 3 off of Whirling Death because Whirling Death is basically like a better single combat in a lot of circumstances, and the more kills we get with dragons, the bigger they get, so that's nice. For actual dragons, we got full set of SHYVANA, a full set of Screeching Dragon, we got a full set of Egghead Researcher to get us more dragons, and then we got 2 Stalking Broodmothers. This is basically like our win condition if the SHYVANA doesn't pan out, because with Fury and with Scout, if we can give this any kind of buffs from Riven, like even Overwhelm, and even like Riven's Sword would be fantastic to give him the Blade of the Exile. But having this be a 6/6 Fury, Scout, Overwhelm Dragon is enough for a win on its own. We have 1 copy of Dragon Guard Lookout to get those nice rallies. And we have 2 Relentless Pursuits to do the same thing. Why not 3? Because you don't need a Relentless Pursuit all the time. It's not like a Scout deck. Relentless Pursuit is fantastic all the time. It's more niche than that. So we do have 3 rally effects total, but we don't need 3 Relentless Pursuits because they can just clog up your hand. And 2 Chain Vests, basically an anti-go hard. You put a Chain Vest on someone, tough just eliminates the 1 damage entirely. So that is the deck. Some dragon shenanigans. So we are sitting pretty. For those of you who didn't know, because I didn't post anything about it, we are sitting at a nice 60 LP in Diamond 4. That's right, we got to Diamond using the Scouts deck from my last video. So, with that being said, in now Diamond, we are going to be trying to play our new Dragon deck and seeing how it works. It plays very similar to a lot of Demacia decks, just with dragons. And I like dragons. They're fun. A little disclaimer for this deck is not top tier. This won't be the deck to get you into Masters or anything like that. It's just a fun deck that uses SHYVANA. So we have Dragon Guard Lieutenants because the 3/2 for 2 with Challenger is very strong, but we need a dragon for it in hand, like that. So now we can play these, getting their full effects on the board. And let's see what else. So we actually have a really nice curve here. We have Dragon Guard Lieutenant, into Riven, into SHYVANA, into Screeching Dragon, into Dragon Guard Lookout, and that's the power of Demacia, is just getting you these super clean curves. Now, if he doesn't play anything here, I'm actually just going to pass, because then I'm pretty sure if I hit him, he's just going to heal up and then get the mana crystal back. So I want him to try and use his turn here for it, because that's 6 mana against a... Okay, so he's just going to hit me with an Avalanche. Most likely he has a second Avalanche in hand, I would bet, in order to take out Riven as well, getting her down even more. But now he doesn't have enough mana to heal, or to use Catalyst, the Eternal Catalyst, with the healing card. You guys know what I'm talking about. So now that we have our 4 mana, he might just try to heal here. Yep, okay, he's just healing here. So we're going to play... Well, we could hit him for... Try to hit him for a lot of damage by going for like a Rune Weaver and a Dragon Guard. Open attacking, getting 9 damage, which isn't bad. I do like the idea of SHYVANA, though, because if he has a second Avalanche, that just plays entirely into it. And being that he played an Avalanche with Riven on the board, I think he might have one. Which is also why I'm not going to play... I guess I could play a Screeching Dragon now, because it doesn't matter as much. But I think I just go for this to start. Hit him for 8 damage. It's pretty solid. Unless he wants to use like a Vengeance. He can't do anything about it. Yeah. Oh, I guess he could have Frostbite both of them too. And now he could save mana for Avalanche, but it's a little more useless, especially when I'm just going to play a 5 health card anyway. Okay, he's playing a second Catalyst. So next turn he will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He will have 8 mana. He will actually have enough mana for a Ruination, so I have to be a little careful. I'm still going to play a Screeching Dragon, but I don't want to develop any more than that on his turn. Because I have a feeling he is saving up for Ruination. So I'm not going to do anything. If he still keeps Ruination mana, I'm not going to play anything. Because then after he Ruinates, I can develop with 3 2-cost units and still get a decent amount of damage on him. Okay, Trundle. Trundle's fine. He can't play Ice Pillar. He only has 5 mana, so we are okay with that. I could even just Dragon Guard Lookout here. I don't really see much of an issue with that. Except for Trundle can potentially kill Screeching Dragon. Now that he has... I can also just double Screeching. But it does set him up for a good play next turn with Ruination. I can always block with Dragon Guard Lookout and then try to kill him with the Screeching Dragon. Alright, we'll do that. And now we get... oh yeah, so if you didn't know, because this like never happens, when you gain the attack token, you reforge. So like rally effects also reforge. So give you more things. I think he has a second Avalanche. Probably to kill Riven. If I'm not mistaken. Second Avalanche? Nope. No second Avalanche. Alright. Yeah, second Avalanche? I don't know what this guy's doing. He's putting lots of cards out. He's like just flipping through like card. What can I do? What can I do? He's so panicked. The dragon's got him terrified. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at the Screeching Dragon. Let's see these claws. These are huge claws. That is terrifying. Okay. He's just going to use a Vile Feast. A-okay there. So that shows us that he does not, in fact, have a second thing. What was I going to say? The thing. He doesn't have a second Avalanche. I mean, he also doesn't have the mana for it, but now he definitely doesn't have a second one. I mean, we can just go like this and get our dragon bigger and then use it to kill Trundle next turn. If Trundle wants to trade into here, that's fine. He doesn't have anything to increase attack power. He'd only have 1 damage. So that is fine. I could even quick attack, but I don't think I want to here. I think I'll go like this. Yep. He's going to hit the 4-5. He doesn't want to trade SHYVANA because that would kill his Trundle. But he doesn't kill my unit either. SHYVANA gets her level up, which is really important. We're going to go for a kill next turn. Because now that we are going to have all 3 of our tokens, and with SHYVANA's level up, we can definitely try to go for a kill. Chain Vest is really nice too. We're not going to spare any time because he does have Ruination mana. So this already is lethal. But I'm going to make it a little more annoying for him. I mean, I don't really have to. I can just give all 3 that dragon, honestly. Right, because that's kill, yeah. We'll just do this. And this will level up Riven. Giving Riven +1 attack. And now we have a lot of damage on the board that he's most likely going to have to try to stop with Frostbite effects. So if he double Frostbites, that's fine, because that puts him out of Ruination mana. Just a Whale. I don't think Whale's enough. Whale is enough by 1. Oh, man. That's so terrible. If only I didn't have a Chain Vest. Alright, what's he got now? Nothing? Nothing. Alright. The dragon roars again. SHYVANA voice line?
At last, a way forward.
That was a Riven voice line. Come on, I wanted a SHYVANA win there. I guess Riven put in some legwork too. Alright. First game, not too bad with the old dragons. Let's go for a game number 2. Alright, we're against Loser Beam using the Draven Zoe deck. This is an aggro deck that relies on elusives and Draven's just power in general. Dragon Guard Lieutenant plus Reaping Dragon is nice. Vanguard Redeemer. Actually, I kind of like this whole hand. Whirling Death might be a bit slow. Let's get rid of the Redeemer. Let's get the Whirling Death. It might be a bit slow, although I'd rather have Whirling Death than a second dragon. The lack of combat tricks might hurt us a bit. We would really like to see some Whirling Deaths being drawn into. This is going to be a very aggro deck. Chain Vest would also be nice to have. Yeah. Any kind of combat tricks, really, because he's just going to go hard and heavy, or as hard and heavy as he can. Single combat's not bad. We can summon the Lieutenant now, but he only really trades with the 1/1, which isn't that great. I might want to save my mana and go for Riven. Nah, I think I'll go Lieutenant. This stops him from at least attacking with the 1/1. I might just want to take the 4 and keep him so I can drag something. The fact that he has Challenger just kind of hurts him from playing some things. That's nice. The Chain Vest is really nice. That's actually huge. Actually huge. I think I'm okay with just ending the round. He's definitely the more aggressive deck. Yeah, I'm okay with that. He doesn't have that much on the board right now. Like, we can really get some nice trades. Especially with the Chain Vest in hand. We can out-trade everything right now. Okay, even crowd favorite isn't that bad. We can just kill it with the Riven's Weapon Hilt with our Dragon Guard Lieutenant, so honestly, not even that worried. Yep. So we can go take out you. We can reforge. Boop. So we do take some damage because that still hits us for a decent chunk. How much mana do we have next turn? We have 5. The dragon. I think I want to Chain Vest Riven to keep her alive. Oh, to keep her living longer. So now she can make multiple trades. He can have attack buffs, but I don't think, unless he wants to burn a 3 mana attack buff. Okay. So he is trying to Noxian Fervor here. Should be fine if we didn't have a single combat, but we do, and that actually eliminates a lot of damage from us because this 5 attack doesn't go through the normal combat phase. So he actually stopped himself from being able to use a lot of damage there. He really, not to be crass, but he really boned himself with that play. But that is okay for us. We're going to pop out our Screeching Dragon, the Challenger, of course being challenging. Okay, it's not playing anything. I am actually going to attack now. Dragon's going to go to 4 attack. He'd need a 3 attack buff to kill it. I'd rather him kill the dragon than the Riven, because Riven is our win condition here. Start getting some damage, start getting a bigger dragon. Trickster never loses because of Zoe, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. We have Sharp Sight. We can block the Zoe. Spacey Sketcher. That's a little annoying, because Sketcher could get some nice stuff. Oh. Did the discard really go on the Spiderling? That's funny. How is the Spiderling the strongest? Isn't it the strongest then? The strongest unit? Shouldn't it be the Zoe? I'm gonna pass. I could Dragon Guard Lookout. Okay. Card favorite. Like I said, I could Lookout here. But I don't really have that good of a swing. I can always Sharp Sight to get rid of Zoe. He's just going to swing now. Let's see what I can do. Quick Attack doesn't only helps me on my attack turn. I could summon another Screeching Dragon. Like that, trades with that. Then I can't stop Zoe from hitting. Zoe hitting, I think it's more important, right? I think if I do this, it's better. Now we can upgrade Riven next turn, as long as with Rally Effect. I think I have to use the Dragon to block the crowd favorite. And then we can block 2 other things. We can block the Goat and one of the 1/1s with Riven. Zoe will get her proc off, which is kind of annoying, but shouldn't be too bad. We have no mana too, so combat tricks he might have Pale, Hush, Second Fervor. Oh, that's bad. That is real bad. All right, well, we're definitely not attacking. Did we die here? We do not die. So this blocks 5 damage. This blocks 3 damage, but this leaves a unit alive. Oh, this feels bad. He only has 1 card in hand, though. I am playing directly into Decimate, which doesn't feel good. But with only 1 card in hand, it's like, how likely really is it, you know? Alright, we have lots of fragments. I'd love to be able to triple fragment here. Maybe just, let's see, Quick Attack. If he has a health buff, let's go for this. Do I just give all 3 of them? Let's see. I think we go like that, right? Because then we still have Combat Tricks open. And we still have Relentless Pursuit open. That's fine. Alright, well, we have to go for Relentless Pursuit. Hopefully he doesn't have another stun card with Zoe's thing. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana. It costs 3 mana to play it, right? Stun card's 3 mana. I can't see it. Yes, okay, so he cannot play Crescent Strike. That's really good for us. I mean, if we go like this... Nice. And we go for... So we go for that. Go for that. I mean, I think I just go for Zoe, actually, right? Put +2 on you. Oh, I guess I could have put it on Riven to get Riven double attack. But this spreads out the damage more. So all of it's not lost when he blocks with the 1/1 on Riven. We didn't have a second Overwhelm. If I had a second Overwhelm, I would have used that on Riven. We did not, sadly. I guess I could have just tried to get the kill with that, but... Nah, it wasn't enough. Wow, this man is greedy. Nope, he just was bad. JK. He just couldn't win that. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I didn't see whose voice line did we get? Whose voice line did we get? Probably not Shyvana's, right? Because she wasn't part of the combat. I don't actually know how that works. Alright. Remember how I said in the first game that, like, this isn't that great of a deck? Well, we went 2-0. I mean, I think it's a little skewed. Beginning Diamond, like the beginning of all the ranks, you got people who are just trying to test stuff out, right? And like have fun with things, which is exactly what I'm doing. So may not have the best decks that we're playing against. But I will say, I did manage to climb from Diamond 4 to Diamond 3 solely with this deck. I didn't play Scouts or anything like that at all into Diamond so far. Ooh, we're against a master player. Furious Poro Bear. He is using... So, for those of you who don't know, there was a Reddit post about the new Sejuani Misfortune, which is really the same Sejuani Misfortune deck. Which entire point is just to keep pinging your opponent's face until you get Sejuani leveled up. At which place people get continuously frozen, which is bad for us because we are a very attack-centric deck. Being that, I mean, basically all of our combat tricks are focused on our unit's attack. So having our board frozen is very bad for us. But that is going to be his entire game plan. I don't think this deck runs a lot of Frostbites. I think its primary Frostbite target is Sejuani. But yeah, there was a Reddit post. Someone got into top Masters. I think he said like top 10 NA Masters using this deck. So now he's been doing pretty good with it. So I imagine that some people... I don't know if this is the person that made it or not. I don't remember who it was that made it. But I imagine that there will be a lot of people trying to copy it. Because if one person can do well with it, you know, why not? Okay, so warning shot. Like, this is... He's enabling plunder effects. I'm going to take out the crack shot, because crack shot Corsair is a free plunder enabler for him. He doesn't need to attack with it. He just needs to attack with something. That's annoying. So all of his units survive, including his plunder enabler, which is something I want to avoid. But we didn't have any other attack we could have gone for that was that great for us. Luckily, none of our things die, but Twisted Fate is going to be super annoying. I'm not even sure if I want to do much here. This is annoying. I think I just play SHYVANA in response. That's a little disappointing. We can also second Riven, which I'm not really that opposed to. We do get Riven's stacks then, but I think getting SHYVANA leveled up might be more important. Just attacks with the 3-2. Sejuani's already at 3. This doesn't enable it because I already got hit once this turn. It's only once every turn, so it takes it, you know, the fastest you can level her up is in 5 turns. I kind of just want to attack with SHYVANA, but she's going to die. I think it's better to spread out more. If he is a 1 damage thing, he can just kill her. Should be a little sad. Oh, nice. The effect didn't trigger. That's fantastic. Love seeing that. All right. I don't really think I want to attack with SHYVANA. I think I'll leave her. You made choices. With 1 mana, I don't think there's he might have Gangplank Shot to do 1 damage to Riven, but besides that, I mean, all my things are at 1 health, but his TF is still alive, so he doesn't have a TF. I doubt Make It Rain is run, because Make It Rain is kind of bad right now. But I could be wrong. Okay. That's actually not that bad. I want to wait till he actually initiates the attack. Which I assume he's going to do, because he would be wasteful not to. Nice. Looks like trouble. Ooh, okay. Oh, nope. Sassy, not being sassy. What are you trying? The only thing he'd have for 1 mana is Elixir of Iron, and I highly doubt Elixir of Iron is running this when you want so many cards just to try and trigger Sejuani. Yeah, so we can absolutely attempt to Concerted Strike here to keep our SHYVANA alive. Nice. And 1 Sejuani is dead. Which she definitely is the biggest threat to our deck is Sejuani, so killing her off feels fantastic. We got an Overwhelm Fragment, which isn't the best. We will summon a dragon. I'm watching you, dragon. We're going to try a double drag here. Drag 1, take out Black Market Merchant with our Screeching Dragon. Drag 2 to take out Twisted Fate. I guess it doesn't really matter because both of them have 2 attack. Both will be dragged. He took my freaking dragon. Asshole. I mean, excuse me. Jerk face. Jerk monkey. Well, sadly, I can't really go for as big of a play as I wanted, being that he took my dragon. I can still go for this, though. I guess I could have tried doing Rune Weaver first to see if I can get a +2 attack one. +2 attack fragment, and then went for that against him. My Corsair. I'm just going to do this to stop Sejuani from potentially getting a level up. I'm not having that. And now that it's at 6 attack... Oh, SHYVANA's also level up. Nice. Dragon Fire. But now that that's at 6 attack, he has a much harder time attacking with the stalking. Oh, would have gotten a +2. Missed opportunities. And we're not really worried about Sejuani because she is still far away, being at 3 stacks instead of 4. So even if he had one in hand, he couldn't activate it. If he has another Sejuani hand, not actually looking super great for us.
I'll hunt them where they breed.
Interesting. We're going to buff it then, because now it's vulnerable, but now it has more health. Your scout can't just kill it. I mean, that's fine. Honestly, I'll sacrifice these guys freely. That's not even an issue. Sure. No problem. You want to attack with this guy again? I will still sack more things into it. I'm winning in card advantage. I have a much more dominant board state. Your tiny bit of stuff doesn't bother me. Yeah, didn't think so, bud. And now we can level up Riven and actually go for like a SHYVANA super kill. So I think we can actually go for both, right? Because she's going to get stronger. Yeah, let's just super buff SHYVANA with this. Upgrade Riven, make Riven's weapon, and now we can throw Riven's weapon on her. And now we can have 2 very large units with both Overwhelm and Quick Attack. SHYVANA being a 9 attack, Riven being an 8 attack. It's not too bad. It's pretty solid.
There's blood in the
Sure.
water.
Go for it, buddy. Yeah, I'll go for lethal here. What you got? And this is the power of Riven SHYVANA. You're taking... You want to take 17 damage here? Wow. You're kind of nutty. You know that? I mean, I can just strafing strike. I don't think I'm worried about anything with the 1 card he has left. And this puts SHYVANA out of the range of his dude anyway. Because it heals. So I'll take 2 damage, but I'll get +1 health for the Fury. And then +2 health. Because that's what strafing strike is all about. Also, Mogwai. It's strafing. I know... I know you're in Spain, buddy. And... You know... I appreciate you with trying to pronounce a lot of these words, but it is strafing, not strafing. You're doing great, though. I don't mean to criticize you. Just saying. Point it out. Noticed it in a lot of your SHYVANA videos. Screeching Dragon. Okay. Yep, he's taking SHYVANA. That's fine. I don't really care about pewing me much with the dude, Cracks Our Corsair, because Sejuani still is far away. And he's going to be in for surprise when I have double Whirling Death to stop this next attack. Alright, sure. A little annoying taking 2 cards from my deck. Oh, that's really annoying. He can get a really strong dragon from that. Are you kidding me, man? Is he going to try to kill both of them? Yeah. Man. Why am I doing it in this order? It had no reason. Literally no reason. It's just because. He has 1 card. He can't do anything to stop this. Because that's 1 card from my deck. He could have a single combat, I guess. Yeah. Easy. Easy.
At last, a way forward.
So that deck, which is top tier, got someone to top 10 NA Masters, blah 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 blah. Dragoned. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. That's 3 games. We got 3 wins. We went up to 20 LP in Diamond. That went pretty solidly. You know what? Maybe I was wrong about before. Dragons, man, solid stuff. Riven, really good for tempo. Could be a really strong finisher as well, as you saw. And SHYVANA, you know, tons of stats, as well as Dragons with the Fury being really good. I think this is a pretty solid deck. We didn't get to show off the Stalking Broodmother at all. We got to show that when he had a Stalking Broodmother, I could kill it. Which I don't know how much that says for how good this card is. But yeah, solid games overall. Hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, I will be sharing the deck code in the video description. So yeah, try it out. Tell me what you think. Let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.